Sorry, I just got a bit of a cough. Hello and welcome to another video of mine that I am making. And this is, well, another train video, of course. It's because I've done, the last time I did another ship video, so now I'm going to do another train one. Okay. Now, yes, they are different sets of boxes because these are all separate. They're not in just one set, as you can tell by the boxes. Because I brought them all separate, and yes, it is another train set by Hornby. It is another train bits by Hornby, since they are one of my favourites. I will say their trains are amazing, and their other products, I will say. Okay. Now, yes, just like I said, I didn't get it all together. I got them all separately 3 different times. Reasonable price for this one and these two. A bit expensive. This one was a bit expensive, but okay. These 3 were only like, let's just say, in Australian money, they're only like, say, $40 for these 3. Well, not together, like 40 for this one, that one, and that one. Separate, but the train was like, yeah, over 100. But what do you expect? It's a train. Yeah. Okay, so let's get to it. Now, the first one I want to show you is this one. I want to show you these two, but I'll start with the train because that's my favourite part. This isn't just any train. I'll just put those boxes aside. This isn't just. This is actually the first one I've got separate without a set. And yes, it is amazing, this train. And I think it's called the Country of Cornwall, because you can see the name just right there, and the number is 1006, which is 1006, and yes, it is Great Western livery as well, which is pretty amazing. And as it says on the side, like here, yeah, the R2937, don't know what that means, but it says GWR County of Cornwall. Actually, it's a country or county? Sorry, County of Cornwall. Sorry, I just got to mix that up. The County of Cornwall, number 1006. And it doesn't sound like, it doesn't say what the popular type of locomotive it is, but I think it's, I believe it's a 260, because it's got 2 wheels at the front, 6 drive wheels, and no wheels at the back. Yeah. Okay, so let's get it open, shall we? Kind of a tight squeeze, the boxes, I will say that. Kind of a tight squeeze. Just wait a minute, I'll see if I can get it open. Oh, there we go, got it open. There we go. Okay, so let's just get this thing out. Very slowly. Throw the box aside. Oh, and would you look at this? We've got the Railroad County class. Oh, so it's a county class locomotive, and it's a, yes, a 460, so it says there. Oh, and yes, this one is also DCC fitted, which is pretty impressive. And yes, so this is just an operation and maintenance instruction, just to, it tells you how to take care of it, clean it, if you get the chance, and yeah. Yeah, so it just tells you what to do, where to put most of the bits, and yeah. It shows you what parts you have to oil so it runs even smoother, with no, yeah. It even shows it here, and just, yeah. Pretty impressive. Okay. And of course, you got your, yes, and you got your very own little, stone little track mat. Useless, these things, I will say that. But this is what we're really interested in, so let's get her out. Okay, so like usual, so let's start with the locomotive. First, so like I said before, of course, there's holes at the back, yeah, so we push it out. Ooh, look what we have here. Just wait, I'll put this on. And look, we have a little surprise at the back. Oh, that impressive. Look. Oh, and I see it's the And see, it's the brake rods and also the coupling system that goes at the front. That is pretty impressive. Oh, well, that's a pretty interesting place to find it. So put that aside and let's just get to the train. Okay, so let's get her out. Let's get it out. It's not gonna be easy getting this thing out, I'll tell you that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ah, here we go. Just get rid of this. And there it is. The County of Cornwall. The County of Cornwall. Absolutely amazing. I just love it. I love the style of the funnel. Yeah. The whistles here, which is one of my favourite parts of the train. I just love the paint, you know, the green, which is typical Great Western green, with the red, black stripes here, along here, the railing. The front doesn't have a number on it, but it still has the boiler type thing. It has the number there, 1006. Oh, would you look at that? The buffers of Springbourne. That is amazing, isn't it? And of course you can see the coupling rods. Yes. Oh, and here's the cab. Pretty bit of detail. Not well for a typical black, but no paint, but you could paint it if you wanted to. That's very good. So we've got on the other side, and yes, that is amazing. Really amazing. Oh, it's got the brake hose here and got a little coupling there. A little hook there. And of course there's the little bar for the tender, where the tender clips on. So why don't we check the tender out then? So just put that aside here very slowly. Now let's get the tender out. Let's get the tender out. Oh, not easy. Ugh. Sorry, just having a bit of trouble getting it out. Sorry, just got a fly in my face. Excuse the finger mark, because I've just held it on with sweaty hands by regret. And here's the tender. The words GW, which is basically today's Great Western symbol. A little here, shields here, and the water tank here, which I think it is. The coal here, which, well, really isn't that full, but standard. It's the full but standard, but yes, and the wheels, silver, amazing. And yes, the buffers are Springbourne on this one too, the tender as well. And the standard coupling. Sorry about that, just chewed my cat off a little bit. Yes, so yeah, we've got a good bit of detail on the back here, the ladders, the brake hose here, and that also little hook there, the coupling, which is pretty standard, you know, pretty standard, most of the Hornby things. And right there is where the tender's meant to go, coupling. I'll do a demonstration on that in a minute, but look at the detail, we've got these little valves here. Yes, it is amazing. I just love the GW part here. It's amazing. Okay, well let's put that aside. Let's put that aside. Sorry, I just needed to let my cat out. Okay, so we're done with the train, so let's just put all that aside. And we'll start with these 3 boxes. Now, I want to surprise you guys about what these things are, but you could probably take a guess. Yes, I'll start with this one since it's the first. Yes, they are, I think, well today's or moderns, I don't really know. Great Western Railway coaches. And this is the GWR's composite coach, number 6135, I believe. Well, let's get it open and take a look. get up and take a look. Now, trust me, these things aren't really easy to get. But the way you get them, the way they put them in the boxes is pretty standard. Yes, it is pretty standard. So just a bit of trouble, not easy to get out. Not easy to get out, these things. Just take it slow, really slow. Just trying to break it. Okay, so just put that aside. Of course, these little plastic flappings to keep the thing from getting scratched. And here it is. The composite coat, the GWR's composite coach. Just look at it. Yeah, it's just amazing. Got a little bit of ladder detailing there, so people can get up to the roof. I don't know what type of coaches these are. Hard to believe. Seriously, you know, I know they're not either Mark 1 or Mark 2, but I think they're either Mark 1 or Mark 2, but I don't really know. If you'd like to tell me, please post this video, and I'd really like to know that, to be honest. Okay, well, I haven't got much time. Okay, so yes, just standard. Yes, it is amazing. Okay. Now let's get to the next one, which I believe is the restaurant car. I believe. Sorry, I have to make the video quick because I've got some things to do. And this is the restaurant car. I believe, yes, it is the restaurant car because it says it on the side. Now, yes, it is beautiful. Just love the window work. Really love the window work. Okay, let's put that aside. Now let's get to the last one, which you guys will probably know is the brake coach. Let's get that out. And here's the brake coach. Yes, it is. I seriously just love the paintwork. I really just love the paintwork they do on these things. Okay, it is just amazing. With the GWR symbol there, the third class names on the side. It is amazing. Okay. Well, sorry, excuse the mess. It's just that, fairly small room, and it really needs to get a big one. Okay, now like I said before, I got all these separate. But yes, when you put it together, it just makes it'll make the train look even more spot on. It'll make the train spot on. Now this concludes the first part of my video. The second part of this video will be when I put it on the tracks and take it for a test run. And I'll put the front coupling part here on, because that'll take too long if I did it in that part. I will get the video started, and I will get this thing on the track, and I'll see you all then. See.